Hey, Todd McLeod, 4 minutes on Saturday, October the 23rd. Happy birthday, Susan, my sister, who lives in Ottawa. So happy birthday to you. And hope Brad and Nathaniel go out of their way today to make it a great day for you. In Hebrews 11, verses 8 to 10, it says that God came to Abraham, and the writer of Hebrews is looking back on something that had happened thousands of years earlier and that was recorded in Genesis. But here in Hebrews, which is just a couple thousand years removed from us, the writer of Hebrews is saying that God called Abraham to go and to a land that he would later receive as his inheritance. He would possess it, and the nation that would come through Abraham would possess it. The original, written in Genesis thousands of years before that, says that God called Abraham to go to a land that I will show you, that I will show you. So what God is saying to Abraham, as recorded in both of these places in Scripture, is that God is calling Abraham to act now, to obey now, and the details would come later. I'll give you the map. I'll give you the specifications of where this place is later after you begin to obey. And I'll give you the deed for it so that it is yours to possess later sometime. God calls Abraham to obey now. And the details would come later. Faith, it says in Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, is to be sure and certain. And again, I've said it before, we like sure and certain in our culture. But the sureness and the certainty comes not from what we can see with our eyes or hear with our ears or touch with our hands. The sureness and the certainty comes from who God is and our relationship with him. Somebody has said that, has written about the graciousness of uncertainty. That certainty is the mark of the common sense life. In other words, we don't act until it makes sense to us. But gracious uncertainty is the mark of the spiritual life. Gracious uncertainty. To be certain of God means that we are uncertain in all of our ways. We don't know what a day may bring forth. And we often say that with a sigh of sadness. We don't know what another day will bring. Or with a tinge of fear. We don't know what another day will bring. But it ought to be said with an air of expectancy, of breathless expectation, that God is calling us to act now, and we just don't know when God will show us what we need to know. That we don't know what another day will bring. But so often God calls us to obey now. And then tomorrow, we don't know what another day will bring as he leads us. So we encourage you to join us at Jacksonville Baptist Church tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, October 24th, 9:30, Johnny Tompkins Connecting Bible Study Group. All adults are welcome to that. Right now we're Zooming that only. You can find that at jubc.ca and click on Join Us Live. And in the same location, jubc.ca, and click Join Us Live, you can find the link to the live stream service at 10:30. Hope to see you tomorrow morning. God bless.